Hey y'all, welcome to Craftable Things. I'm Patrice and this is Belle, my Glowforge Pro, and we need to get her all cleaned up. So before we get started, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for being here. Please be sure to look at the other content, and if you enjoy that content, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and also give those videos a thumbs up. For my returning subscribers and members, hey y'all, welcome back. So today we need to get Belle all cleaned up. She is pretty filthy. I have not cleaned her in a while, and for those of you who may be looking at getting a Glowforge or any other laser, or if you already have one, please know that making sure that your Glowforge is cleaned is very important to the success of running your machine. So today we're going to get everything cleaned up. I will be using these Zeiss lens wipes, and I will have a link listed to these below in the description. In addition, I'm going to be using a little bit of isopropyl alcohol, and we are also going to be using this lens magnet, and this came with the machine. However, if you misplaced yours, you can always order another one from off of the Glowforge site, but you definitely need this in order to access the lens inside of the print head. So we have everything that we need. I am going to get a soft cloth so that I could kind of wipe other areas of the Glowforge. But other than that, we're ready to get started.
Okay, guys, so first we need to clear Belle out of any material that I might have left inside. And so I'm just going to remove the material and any pieces that are on top. After that, we're going to remove the crumb tray, and you can simply shake out all the contents through the opening that I'm going to show you right here, and I'm just going to shake that over the garbage. Next, I'm going to take a soft cloth. I'm not going to spray any cleaning solution or anything inside of the Glowforge. I am just going to take this soft cloth and just kind of clean the area, removing some of the debris that is caught on the sides, because you don't want any debris just lingering around inside of your machine. So I have a lot of buildup on the drop down drawer, and I am just going to get an alcohol wipe and clean that off. I am scrubbing it to get it cleaned, and it is coming off. So you can remove that gook, but look how filthy that is. So now we're going to bring the print head closer to us, and we are going to remove the print head. And to do that, you just have to pull it back. The magnet is pretty strong, but you can totally do it. You want to make sure that you don't touch underneath and you don't touch the side where the mirror is. Now we're just going to unlatch the ribbon so that we can access it a lot better. So be very careful. You don't want to touch anything that you should not be touching. I am now taking a Zeiss wipe, and I am just going to clean off the two little circular mirrors on top and cleaning that off, and there is like debris on there. So now here is our lens magnet, and that part is for you to take it out, and the part without the magnet is the part that you will be using to replace the lens back inside.
All right, so now we're going to get ready to take it out. I am going to insert the middle in, and you heard that snap. That means our lens will be inside. And I'm just going to be careful. Please be careful. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take the lens off. Pretty magnetized, and we are then going to get our cloth and clean both sides. And if you see, there is buildup there, and then I'm going to get a clean portion, and then we're going to clean the inside.
So I'm just showing you a close-up of how to get this done. So we're going to remove the print head, and we're going to unlatch the ribbon, and we are going to take the magnet out, and I'm using the metal part of the magnet. And once you take that off and you want to replace it, you just use the opposite end to put it back inside. Just make sure you don't touch any mirrors or the lens with your fingers. You don't want any fingerprints on any of those items. And to replace it back, you're just going to make sure that the ribbon is inserted correctly into the print head and also that it's not tangled underneath the bar. Okay?
Add this back into place. There we go. Now we're back on. And now I'm going to get another cloth and clean a little window. And we're going to clean that area here. Now we're going to slide our print head over to the right. And there is going to be another little window inside. So the area we're going to get is right here. And yes, there is a little bit of soot on there. I'm cleaning that. But also, I also see some of the masking inside, so it is important to check and make sure everything is as it should be. Next, we need to clean our camera lens, and I can tell from right here that it is pretty filthy. We're going to clean that, and look how much soot is on there. So all of this affects your cut. So I am cleaning it with different areas of the wipe. Next, we have one more area of the print head that might need to be cleaned. So we're going to lift the top and check it out. And it does look like there is dust on there. So I'm going to get another Zeiss wipe and we're just going to lightly clean that off. Of course, I'm making sure that I don't touch anything. And then we're going to place it back. As you all can tell, the tube is pretty filthy. So we're going to use a little bit of alcohol and I'm going to wipe off the soot with this rag. You don't want to spray anything inside of your Glowforge. So once this is all cleaned off, I'm going to let the Glowforge dry before turning it back on. As you see, I have a lot of built up soot. All right, so Belle is back to looking pristine. I'm just going to replace the crumb tray. All right, we're going to slide it in, and you want to make sure that it fits into the grooves. There we go. That's nice and locked in. And close it. And we are ready to go. All right, y'all, so we are all done making sure that Belle is back to being nice and shiny and clean for her next project. And I know that cleaning the Glowforge can seem a little intimidating, but these are necessary steps in making sure that your Glowforge is up and running as you want it to be. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you are not already a subscriber. In addition, head over to Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok and join the Craftable Things communities there as well. But that's it for today, y'all. Thank you all so much for cleaning Belle with me. Until next time, y'all.